Okay, I'm going to show you what kind of evap cooler to buy if you live in a desert environment. And this is not it. First, I'm going to show you what not to get. This is a traditional squirrel cage fan evap cooler. Okay, had nothing but problems with these. Nothing but problems with them. These bearings, it's like they're practically designed to rust out. I mean, they have them there every year at the hardware store so they can resell you all this stuff to get your cooler up and going again. And the big difference between this and the cooler I'm going to show you is the other cooler uses hard medium, the hard medium. It's made from a plastic body that doesn't rust, and it uses an industrial grade traditional type fan. It's you know, like a warehouse fan, and it works phenomenally. This thing, not so much. So let me take you over and show you what I suggest you. Now this baby here, I've been running for years and years. It is a window unit. It's made by a company called BoneAire, an Australian company. And if you can see in here, this uses the regular type medium that the high-end you know, evap coolers use. And it's made out of plastic. It uses like an industrial warehouse fan. It does not use that squirrel cage fan like you saw in the traditional swamp cooler. And I think the weak link of the traditional swamp cooler is that squirrel cage fan. This one needs to be serviced, and I'm just getting ready to service it. I'm going to take it apart, clean it out. I may replace the medium if I can't get it clean. But I've cleaned it for years, and it's been good. And this is what the BoneAire cooler looks like from the inside. You know, I don't normally endorse products, but this has been a highly durable product. I mean, yes, it costs twice as much as the squirrel cage fan, but I've gotten 6 times as much use out of it. And it has a nice feature. You can flip it over to regular evap mode, or just turn on fan. Sometimes you just want to change out the air in the house. It's just it pulls in outdoor air. It's an awesome feature. And this baby, skip the squirrel cage fan, get the BoneAire. And so that has me thinking about this old piece of junk that I'm getting ready to haul to the junkyard. Would it be possible, and this is a project I may have up, to just take this whole unit out, and replace it with an industrial fan in here, just like the BoneAire good evap cooler that's just been worked like a charm. Get rid of this thing, because the squirrel cage fan is the biggest problem with this thing. And that's why these things don't last, why they're just a service nightmare. And see if I can figure out what kind of fan they were using on that, and convert this and put the hard medium in here if I can find the right size cuts for it. If not, I use a regular medium with the good fan. I think this would be, the shell of this at least is a reasonable swamp cooler. I'm sure this pump still works. And so I'm gonna convert this, or I'm gonna attempt to, and I'll let you know how that works for me.